What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and today I bring you one more rarely used tier RU match, and this is against someone by the name of Mungo. Pretty old match again, with a slightly modified team. I got still the MummyKing going on, but the other members are kind of different. You will see. And also, by the way, thanks for the sweet 16k. But without further ado, let's just get this battle started. So he's gonna lead off with a Duosion, and I'm gonna lead off with my Hariyama, because Hariyama is just gonna fake out everything and get his Toxic Orb activated, but he switches into his physical wall, Gligar to take it, and Gligar, I must say, is a beastly physical wall with the Eviolite. So I switch into my own Eviolite guy, who should be able to wall him, hopefully, and set up the rocks, and he switches back into Duosion, I guess expecting lead seed, but also knowing that he can completely wall me. So he's gonna set up actually the Trick Room as I switch into my Rebecca Black, who is still a man. But what can you do? It's Rebecca. So he has the Shadow Ball. I'm kind of hoping that I should be able to maybe take two, and by the looks of it, it's gonna be the case, unless there's like min-max damage shenanigans. But I'm gonna go with Perry's Song. He doesn't want to stay in for that, so he switches into this little Conkeldurr guy. I don't know if this is like a Pokestop mistake, or why does he have the first evolution, not the second one, but I don't know. Anyways, I switch into my Quillfish to pretty much completely wall him. This is almost the same set as Scott uses, hence the name, Puffing Tom. So I just set up some spikes as he switches, because he can't do anything to me. And in comes Licky Licky, and I'm like, well, what are you going to do? I am not really scared, so I'm just gonna set up more spikes, and he's gonna set up a substitute. And I'm like, well, he's most likely a sub-puncher, this would suggest. But still, I don't really see a reason to fear him, and boom, Thunder! But it misses, and I'm like, whoa. Well, let's Destiny Bond this thing, cause this is kinda annoying. And this is a different move that Scott uses. I decided to throw a Destiny Bond here, cause it may come in handy sometime. And yeah. But he misses the Thunder on the second try as well. So he's gonna start focus punching me, which doesn't really do anything. Even though that one was a crit, it still doesn't do even half, because of my physical defense investment, and also the resistant, since I'm resistant to the move. Anyways, rambling, in comes Rebecca Black to take the focus punch, and I think I'm just gonna go with the Perry Song, cause you know he is still behind the shop, and I just kinda want to force him out. And he does directly switch into this, I don't know, little Conkeldurr. And I just switched right back to my Quillfish, cause again I pretty much completely wall him, especially after the Intimidate. So I think I'm gonna take this turn to set up some Toxic Spikes. I actually replaced this guy with my Omastar, cause I was like, well, I could have some Toxic Spikes on this team, and this is you know, a water type as well. Could work out pretty well. So here I'm gonna Destiny Bond. And how Destiny Bond works is that it stays in effect until you use your next move. And that is something that he didn't know, and that is going to cost him his Duosion, which was a big problem to my team, especially since he's not taking any residual damage from the rocks and spikes and whatnot. So anyways, I get that thing out of the way, which is great. And in comes the little Conkeldurr again, and I'm just gonna protect with my Ferroseed, you know, just to rack up the Toxic bit more. And I really should not have stayed in, but I kinda underestimated this guy, especially off the guts. He's gonna Drain Punch me, and that is going to do a lot. It almost KOs me, which is like, whoa, and he's gonna get a lot of HP back. But then the spikes, I mean not the spikes, the lead seed and the iron barbs and the toxic, I mean the regular poison, racks off, and he's pretty much back to the same where he started with his HP. So anyways, he's gonna switch into his Licky Licky to predicting my protect, which is fine. I just really had to do it because, you know, it was the safest place and I didn't really want to lose my Pharaoh seed yet. But anyways, I don't want to stay in against this thing because, you know, I don't know if I... Well, I know that my, whatchamacallit, Miss Majors pretty much completely walls him, and I should be able to also maybe pain split on him. And that was the plan. And whoa, oh, Rebecca Black with 69. Ew, ew. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna pain split away just to buy some extra turns, get a bit of damage on him, and also, you know, rack up the toxic and whatnot. And Rebecca is gonna be the gay she is and just protect stall. That's what she does, or he, or whatever. I'm rambling. Anyways, I'm gonna switch here and go back into my Hariyama, because I know that I can pretty much still take whatever he has, and I don't have to fear the status of Thunder, Paralyze, or Fire Blast Burn, or anything shenanigans like that. So Hariyama was the safest play after the Protect, and now I can just kill him off with a Fake Out. And now he's gonna send out that Gligar, and that is kinda problematic for my team. And I'm just gonna switch into my little Natori, and he's just gonna play it safe and go with the Roost, I guess, just to scout what I would do. And I don't know why I switched out here. I guess I was predicting the EQ, although I don't know why. There was really no point. And he shows that he has Taunt, which is like, no, that is a problem, because I was kind of thinking that I could go into my Fackeybook and set up a Nasty Blood, and after that start hitting him with Shadow Balls, but now that is kind of out of options. So here I'm just gonna sack my little Natori, my Pharaoh Seed, and you know, I can't do anything because of the taunt, so I'm gonna struggle kill myself. And now I just set out my Slacking, and he's gonna sack his little Kungledor as I set up a sub, which is kind of hilarious. I was predicting the Toxic, so I wanted to be behind the sub, and I'm also pretty sure that he can't break my sub with 1 EQ, which is going to be the case, but still I'm kind of out of options here. So I'm just going to stall out for a bit, and at this point I was just hoping for a crit. So I'm just gonna speed this part up a bit, because, you know, it's kind of stallish and pointless because a true Unslogging behind the sub. But finally I'm gonna switch out, predicting another EQ, and since these guys have both the same base speed, I was hoping to win the possible speed side, although I'm not sure if he has like a couple extra speed EVs. But whatever the case is, I lose the speed side, if there was one, and I cannot get off my Paris song. The thing was here that I wanted really just to force him out, so that I could set up one Nasty Plot with my Fackeybook and possibly the Trick Room as well, and then go for the sweep. But now I can't do that. So I'm gonna pay back the Gligar. It actually does a decent chunk, and now I know that he's gonna just roost off because he knows that Toxic will take me out. So I'm gonna predict the roost and go with the Stab. Now neutral close combat thanks to him being on the ground. So that is gonna do enough damage where he's in a range for my Slacking to go for the revenge kill. So that was the key play right there, and from this range return from Slacking will be more than plenty to take him out. And that pretty much seals me the deal here, because only things he has left now are these Weezing here, and then the what is his last guy? I think a Clefable, which after the match he told me is running some sort of support set, I think. And yeah, he misses the first Will-O-Wisp, which, you know, didn't really make too big of a difference. And I'm just gonna pain split away, because I can buy myself a couple extra turns, and since I'm especially bulky, his flamethrowers aren't really doing anything, and he decides it's better off for him just to run, because, you know, there was really nothing that he could have done to the rest of my team now that his Gligar was gone. So that will turn out to be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a bit of a longer RU match. So yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed, and that will be all for today. And most likely next time I will post something different. I have actually done a couple of Uber's battles I guess I could start posting those. So let's go to Ubers next time. So until then, Spade is out. Peace!